School is going to be out soon, and that means a lot of young people will be looking for summer jobs, some of them their very first job. Well, if you think back to your first summer job, you probably think, yeah, that wasn't going to last. Maybe you didn't want it to last. Who knows? However, one woman got her first job in 1984, and she says that summer job turned into a career and helped her make history.
You know, if you laid out your life, most of us will see that it turned out a little bit different than what we laid it out to be.
Kelia Bazile is a perfect example of sticking to it.
I have to embrace change.
Although she knows the one constant in life is change, in a very real sense, not changing something changed the course of her life. In 1984, as a teenager, she took a summer job at Taco Bell. She had no idea she would not run for the border and look for a new job until almost 28 years later.
1984, that's a long time ago. That was only a summer job. Taco Bell was going to be a summer part-time job for me, and it turned out to be so much more.
Through marriage, 3 children, and going to school for an associate's, bachelor's, and master's degrees, she stayed with Taco Bell.
It turned out to be a career. I had no idea.
And that career got her promoted and promoted and promoted some more until she reached a point where she became a region leader, the first African-American ever to hold that high a position for Yum Brands, the company that owns Taco Bell.
So a region leader is the same as a regional vice president. I was accountable for over 500 restaurants.
Kelia took all she learned and all she went through and put it to paper in this book called My Secrets to Success to help others reach their goals no matter what difficulties they may face.
I mean, and that's part of my motivation because I know what it's like to juggle a family, a career, going to school.
Kelia is now a top-level manager for Bloomin' Brands. That's a company that owns Carrabba's and a number of other restaurants here in our area. In an interesting twist, one of her daughters is also a published author. She wrote 2 books. The first one she wrote when she was 16 years old. For more information on how to order the book, head to WFLA.com under links mentioned. And ironically, her daughter, when she wrote the book when she was 16, she got a piercing in her ear, and she hid it. And it got infected while she was on a trip, and that's how her mom found out about it. So the book was actually punishment. She made her write a 10-page letter about why she shouldn't do that. And then her husband read it and said, "This is pretty good. Let's turn this into a book."
I like that. What a creative family, Lee.
Exactly right. Obviously, there's some talent there.